We are at the Virginia International Raceway for the 19th race of Season 1 of the SCRL CatDog Pro Series East. The number 99 of Rodney Croach will be leading us to the green flag. Start beside him is the number 26 of Cole Nixie. Points leader Sammy Sabby Jr. will be starting in the 18th spot. Jay Jefferson, who has been on fire the past few races, will be looking to win his third race. Of the season, and his fourth race of the season, but third in a row. So Jay has a chance at making history. Only two other drivers have won 3 races in a row. Nick Kennedy in the Formula One Series and Bulldog 67 in the NASCAR Legend Series. So 2 races to go in this season. This is the 4th and final road course of the season. Marcus Sanchi won at Road Atlanta. Ryan Rush run at New Jersey Motorsports Park. And Toby Fox won at Watkins Glen. So, last road course event of the season, and the next race, it'll be a season finale at a short track. So, last road course event of the season. This is a 3.27 mile road course. This is going to be a long race, and probably it'll be a caution filled race because the AI strength is all the way up. So here's the command for the 19th race this season.
Drivers, start your engines!
The field is rolling off. As well as the Drivers' Championship is still up for grabs. So is the SCRL Last Car Championship. Tim Randolph, Kevin McHugh, Luke Raney. We got a good battle for that. Kevin McHugh has finished last in the last 2 races, trying to rebound. This is the first time we're ever using this track in SCRL history. So no matter what happens, we will have a first-time winner at this track. I have no clue how this track will act. I have no clue how these drivers will race. If they'll slide off the track or if they'll stay on every single turn, but we shall see. 10 laps is the scheduled distance. Of course, we do have options of green, white, checkers. Pace car pulls in, pull them belts tight. We are racing 10 laps at Virginia. And Rodney Croach puts the hammer down. Heading off towards turn number 1. Cole Nixie goes way wide, allowing Rodney Croach to pull away. Green so far through the S's. Through the other S's. Cole Nixie's in 2nd, 3rd Joshua Rush, 4th Evan Hunter, and 5th Zapdos Amaritos. And the S is up. We got a caution. Not sure for what, but we are under caution. So we are going to race it back. Into this turn. Rodney Croach trying to stay on track so he can gain 1 bonus point for leading the lap. Up the hill. Into this sharp left-hander. Into this right-hander. Into this left-hander. Down this long stretch. Into another left-hander. Into a right-hander. into another right-hander, And Rodney Croach will lead the first lap, and we are under caution already. As the field catches back up, we'll take a look at the first caution of the day. So here's the cause of the caution. Number 96, Diego Yepes, running 3 wide with Marcos Alejandros and Gatlin Downey. Looks like Downey just barely clips the right fender of Diego Yepes, sending the 96 for a spin. And it looks like that is the only car to spin or get damage. So we just had a 1-car spin in the S's to bring out the first caution of the day. And this should be a quickie caution, and we'll take you back to the restart. And we are back. No one is out of the race. We still have all 36 cars in this race. We're going to get the green with 7 laps to go. These laps here go by very fast, especially caution laps. Rodney Croach is our race leader. Second is Cole Nixie. Third, Joshua Rush. Fourth, Evan Hunter. Fifth, Jack Lagacy. Sixth, Simon Fox. Seventh, Zaptosa Pavinos. Eighth, Brian Fox. Ninth, Max Anderson. And 10th is Kevin McHugh. As I mentioned before, our season finale for the East Series will be at Dover. It should be uploaded the same day as the West race, where their season finale will be at Sonoma. In both series, we have a championship battle, so that's just what you want to see. No one has really dominated except for Jay Jefferson, who has 3 wins, but he is second in points right now. So this is what you want to see in a series. Drivers with multiple, chances of getting a championship, and no one running away with it. I have no clue what we might do next. Either it'll be trucks or sprint cars or something. Of course, sprint cars, I have to look up a schedule for that and then see what their point system is. I want to try and be accurate as best I can. So Rodney Croach will try and hold off the field for his first career East Series win and try and give the Croach family their first ever East win. Because we got a bottleneck in the back. That's sometimes what they'll do on road courses. They'll slow up in certain turns. Pace car will pull in. And Rodney Croach will get this race restarted on lap number 3. And we're back to racing here at Virginia International Raceway. Heading up towards turn number 1. Joshua Rush trying to pass on the outside, but not anymore. Jack Lagacy is going to lose some spots unless he gets a run. And we got a caution already. The 47, Tim Randolph, has damage to his hood. So we are back under caution. Whoa, I thought I heard a car go off track. Yes. Oh, the 22, the 62, the 08. Battle for position as the 10 car Jay Jefferson makes contact with Al Lagacy. Whoa, Jay almost took out Al. I'm pretty sure Al's not very happy about that. Jay still fighting hard, and Jay will not take the spot, at least not yet. Now he will. So move Jay up a spot. Rodney Croach once again pulls away, but it's not going to matter because we're going to have a caution. Leads him through the S's. To this little left-hander and down this long front stretch. And by the time these caution laps get done, we're going to have less than 5 laps to go. Oh, excuse me, less than 10 laps to go. 5, excuse me. And Rodney Croach will lead them to the caution. There it is. And as the field catches back up, we'll take a look at the second caution of the day. So here's the cause of the caution. Number 47, Tim Randolph, trying to salvage his season as best he can Travers trying to swerve, and Randolph just slams into the back of the 20 and then gets drilled by the 50 Marcos Alejandros. Randolph goes for a spin. Nick Kennedy avoided him. So basically, you could say that was ARCA brakes. It was a chain reaction. Randolph just trying to gain spots, slams on the brakes, hits the 20, and then gets nailed from behind by the 50 car. And Randolph has a lot of damage, and he's going to lose a lot of spots because of that. Now, that was the original cause of the caution. We actually had more activity going on. The 62, Ryan Rush, the rookie. Let's see what happened to him. Oh, the 22 goes wide and takes out Hans device. And Ryan Rush nowhere to go. Hard impact. Then the 11, Joe Jefferson got damage. 71, Toby Fox got damage. And the 15 drilled the 22. Yep, it all started when the 22 Cam Nixie just went wide and took out the 08. Not intentional, I believe, but it still happened. You see the contact there. Ryan Rush nowhere to go. Joe Jefferson got damaged, and then here comes the 46 Sammy Sabri Jr. He got damaged as well. And then here comes the 15 Rodriguez Zapdos. Bam. Nails a 22. So once again, the Nixie family has horrible luck here in the East Series. Well, we'll clean this mess up and we'll take you back to the restart. And we are back. We're going to get this race restarted with 4 laps to go, which should leave us with, if another caution comes out, we will have a 1-lap shootout if my math is right. It's probably not, because I dropped out. No one is out of the race. We still have all 36 cars. Rodney Croach is the race leader. Second is Cole Nixie. Third, Evan Hunter. Fourth, Jack Lagacy. Fifth, Joshua Rush. Sixth, Simon Fox. Seventh, Zapdos Amaridos. Eighth, Max Henderson. Ninth, Kevin McHugh. And 10th is Brian Fox. Jay Jefferson is in the 11th spot. His shot of winning 3 in a row, it's slowly fading. Of course, that's not the big picture. The big picture is the championship. Jay Jefferson is in 11th. Sammy Sabri Jr. is in 14th. I believe Sammy Sabri Jr. came in with a 4-point lead. Right now, Jay Jefferson is behind 1 point, because you gain 1 point per spot, and it's 3 ahead, so yeah. So as of right now, we will have a championship battle at Dover. The question is how many cars will be eligible for it, because you can only gain 48 points in one race. I believe we will have either 2 or 3 competing for the championship. Rodney Croach looking for his first career win in this series, not league, series. It's not been a very good series for the Croach family in both the East and the West. 0 wins, which is surprising because they dominated the Truck Series like no one else. So Rodney just trying to survive. Pace car will pull in. There he goes. And we're going to get this race restarted with 4 laps to go. And we're back to racing here in Virginia. No passing before you get your line. Now you can. Here comes Cole Nixie. Cole trying to take the lead as we head off towards turn number 1. Still side by side. Which lane will be the preferred, inside or outside? Rodney gets a little bit loose. Cole trying to get a run on the outside. He's in the grass. And he's going to lose second to Evan Hunter. So Rodney Croach retains his race lead, and Evan Hunter goes in the grass. And he's going to lose second. Through the S's. Still green. Through the other S's. Oh, contact between the 9 and the 97. Whoa, Cole Nixie spun. Caution. Yep, caution is out. Well, we got the 14 is blowing up. The 15 has damage. The 39 has damage. Kolnixi's getting back on track. And Sammy Jr. is in front of Jay Jefferson. So that'll be good for Sammy because he's the points leader. Rodney Croach leading him through the turns. All he has to do is stay on course. And he will have a good shot at winning this race. Battle for second. Here comes Joshua Rush. Evan Hunter trying to defend. As we head towards the start-finish line, Evan Hunter will restart second. Rodney Croach will be our race leader. And we'll take a look at the third caution of the day. So here is the cause of the caution. The 07, Nick Kennedy, racing 4 wide with Luke Rainey, Maria Valvarez, and the 96, Diego Yepes. Contact between the 07 and 31. Send in Maria Valvarez for a spin. Nick Kennedy comes back across the track. At the same time, the 14 car, if I can find him, there he is. Yang Carnelli goes wide in the S's. And Yang Carnelli goes for a spin. Yang Carnelli will come back across the track and bam! Hard into the 39 of Eli Bright. So Eli Bright is destroyed yet again this season. Marcos Yepes is able to avoid. The 8, Kyle Hunter is able to avoid, but the 62, the rookie, Ryan Rush is not. And hard impact into Eli Bright. Well, this will certainly knock out some drivers. And hopefully we should have enough time to finish this race under green. And once we get this mess cleaned up, we'll take you back to the restart. So unfortunately, that caution actually ended the race because if you have a caution with less than 2 to go, the race will automatically be over, even on a road course. So Evan Hunter is actually the race leader because Rodney Croach had to pit due to a flat tire. So that means Evan Hunter will be the leader when we go to green, white, checkered attempt number 1. So Rodney Croach fell from first all the way down to 27 due to a flat tire. So in the green, white, checkered, we will have 33 drivers competing in the green, white, checkered. Eli Bright, Yang Carnelli, and Ryan Rush will finish where you see them on the screen right now. So without any further ado, we will take you to green, white, checkered attempt number 1 right now. It is time to settle who will win here at the Virginia International Raceway. Because of a late rate caution, we had to, go to green, white, checkered. Rodney Croach led every single lap except for 2 because he had to pit on the last lap during regulation, so Croach will be starting way in the back. Evan Hunter became the race leader, and he is the race leader right now. Just like I've said before many times in this season, if at any point there is a caution between the time the leader takes the green and he takes the white, we will go green, white, checkered attempt number 2 all the way up to 3. So we will have up to 3 attempts to give you a green flag finish. So Rodney Croach is just trying to rebound. There he is in the number 99 Boost Mobile Toyota. Just trying to have a good finish. So we got 2 laps to settle who will win the final road course event of the season. Evan Hunter is our race leader. Pace car pulls in. Green, white, checkered attempt number 1 is underway. No passing before you get to the line. Now you can. Off towards turn number 1. Evan Hunter with a run. He's trying to clear Joshua Rush and does. Battle for second. Here comes Jack Lagacy. Trying to clear, but does not. Still battle for second. That's going to allow Evan Hunter to pull away. 30 S's. Still battle for second. Jack Lagacy trying to clear, But Josh is fighting hard on the outside. Now inside, now outside, now inside, now outside. Up the hill, still green. Jack Legacy makes slight contact. This is going to allow the 7 to pull away big time. And Jack Legacy finally clears. But he's got a long way to go if he wants to catch the 7. Still no caution. That's how big the lead is. Still green. Still green. Battle for position. Simon Fox moving up a spot around Kevin McHugh. There's Sammy Sabry Jr., our points leader. 3 spots in front of Jay Jefferson. So this is going to help Sammy Sabry Jr.'s point lead. Still no caution. Simon Fox clears. Nope, not clears. Evan Hunter's got a pretty big distance. Of course, that could go away if a caution comes out. But there is no caution just yet. And to the final turn. It looks like this race is official. Yes, it is. White flag, 1 lap to go. Can Evan Hunter make it back? He has a 3-second lead over Jack Legacy. That's how big the lead came up within just 1 lap. Points leader Sammy Sabry Jr. still has a 3-position lead over Jay Jefferson, which means we will have a shootout at Dover. Jack Legacy just trying to catch up, but he's got a long way to go. Up through the S's. Evan Hunter. This is his race to lose. Evan only has 1 career win in his entire career in this entire league. His brother Kyle won a race 3 races ago at South Boston. And Evan is trying to write his name in the history books. Battle for position as Simon Fox is trying to go around Zapdos Alvarez. Speaking of going for history, Jay Jefferson's streak of 2 in a row will end. So he will not go 3 races in a row with a win. So the 7 car, Evan Hunter, will be making his way through the final few turns. He doesn't have to push the issue. Jack Legacy has closed in a lot, but it's not going to be enough, I don't think. Unless Evan makes a mistake. Into the final turn. And it'll be Evan Hunter scoring his 2nd career win. He wins here at Virginia. And points leader Sammy Sabry Jr. will cross the line in 9th place. That means we'll have a shootout at Dover. So here are your race results. Evan Hunter scores his 1st win of the season. 2nd is Jack Legacy. 3rd, Joshua Rush. 4th, Max Anderson. 5th, Zapdos Amarillos. 6th, Simon Fox. 7th, Kevin McHugh. 8th, Joe Jefferson. 9th, Sammy Sabry Jr. And 10th is Al Legacy. Rest of your race results. Take a good look at them. And that is it for Virginia. We will take you to victory lane for the first time this season with the 7 car of Evan Hunter. There isn't one. Here are the point standings after the 19th race of the season at the Virginia International Raceway. Heading into the season finale, Sammy Sabry Jr. has a 19-point lead over Jay Jefferson. 3rd is Chris Kyle, 38 points behind. And 4th is Jack Legacy, 45 points behind. So mathematically, we have 4 drivers competing for the championship in the season finale. 5th, Simon Fox, 62 points behind. He is eliminated from the championship picture. 6th is Toby Fox. 7th, Zachary Fitzwater. 8th, Nick Kennedy. 9th, Kim Nixie. And 10th is Gatlin Downey. 11th is Marcus Sanchi. 12th, Joshua Rush. 13th, Tim Randolph. 14th, Rodney Croach. 15th, Yang Carnelli. 16th, Cole Nixie. 17th, Evan Hunter. 18th, Joe Jefferson. 19th, Max Anderson. And 20th is Ryan Rush. 21st, Sebastian Torres. 22nd, Al Lagasse. 23rd, Alexander Rowe. 24th, Kyle Hunter. 25th, Marcos Alejandros. 26th, Brian Fox. 27th, James Stavelito. 28th, Luke Rainey. 29th, Diego Yepes. And 30th is Zapdos Amaritos. 31st is Rodriguez Zapdos. 32nd, Maria Alvarez. 33rd, Hans Device. 34th, Eli Bright. 35th, Kevin McHugh. And last in points is Gusto Arachoa. So as I said before, that is your point standings after the 19th race of the season at the Virginia International Raceway. We will next see you at the 20th and final race of Season 1 of the SCRL CatDog Pro Series East, where 4 drivers will compete for the championship. Sammy Savvy Jr., Jay Jefferson, Chris Kyle, and Jack Lagasse. So until we see you at Dover, remember, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.